Hello there, I'm Laura and welcome to my YouTube channel where I am documenting my sewing journey as I try to sew up some style for myself and for my family. I have about 4 things to share with you today as part of Friday Sews. The first being this lovely jacket back here. It's been a very busy week. It's been a very busy 6 weeks. I haven't had a whole lot of time to sew, but I was able to get my Simplicity 9684 jacket done. I did view A. It is long, but once I put in the hem, I think I made it a little extra short by about ½ an inch is all. It's the right length and it's super cute, I think. Can you see okay? It's got a hood. I love the hoods. I like this button. What do you think? I had this button, this blue button. Let me bring it closer. Wah. So my dress form is not working quite right. You can kind of see, I'm afraid to take my phone down because every time I do that it like gets all messed up. So, but you can see I have this pretty blue button. On the back is coconut shell. Let me undo it. On the back is just coconut shell. It's not very special, but the I thought this blue looked really nice with this, and it kind of gave it an added interest, made it not look so much like potentially a bathrobe, because I'm kind of paranoid about that. Everything I make seems to look like a bathrobe. But what do you think? Do you think this looks nice, or do you think maybe a more neutral color would have been better? I can always change it out. I did get 2 buttons, or I could switch it around. I thought though that it looked kind of unique, gave it, you know, some interest. It was very easy to sew up, so it probably took me maybe a total of 2 to 3 hours though after cutting it out. It's the construction is really interesting because you have a 2-part sleeve. You can, I don't know that you can see it maybe on the inside. It's a two-part sleeve, and then you sew the fronts together at the side seams, then you sew up the sleeves, and then you attach the sleeves, because this front part is all one piece. The hood is just attached, you know, it's cut out with the front. So when after you get the sleeves attached and the body of it is together, then you sew up the back seam on the hood, and they have you put a nice little bias tape across it, and then you just sew up all the hems around the front. You do the sleeves and you do the bottom, and it's done. I haven't been able to wear it yet because it's too cold. It's 1 layer of fleece versus like 16 degrees outside, so I need more coverage than that. I did not get to my son's pants. That's on the docket for this weekend. And then I just have been looking for patterns to do with lace for my collaboration with So Lovely with Grace. I had gotten some fabric. I had gotten just two different rayons. The rayons were on sale at Fabric Mart. This came from Fabric Mart. So this is a rayon for my husband to make a summer shirt for him. I thought it was really pretty. It's hard to find prints, interesting prints, different prints, modern prints for men's shirts. They think apparently that if a man wants a print, it either is going to be a classic print or not at all. And then the other fabric I got was for me because I liked it so much, and it's this beautiful rayon challis. And I just love the colors. I love the floral pattern. It's so nice. And so I ordered 2.5 yards, and they sent me 3 because there's a defect at the end of the 2.5 yards. I don't know if I can find it. It's a hole. I don't know that it matters that much, but I thought it was really nice that they just sent me 3 yards instead. So I'm going to make a dress. Which dress, I do not know yet. Whoop, sorry. Technical difficulties, right? All right. I've been working on my video for the Battle of the Blouses. It's this close to being done. Be on the lookout for that if you're interested to see what the 2 different shirts look like, the Garibaldi and the Simplicity pattern. It was fun to do, so I hope you enjoy the video. I think that, oh, the pattern. So I also last Saturday got Itch to Stitch was having a sale, and so I grabbed the Paro cardigan, and I'll put a picture in here. It's PDF, so I will end up printing it off and then taping it all together. But since it's, you know, just basically a shirt with a peplum, I think it'll be fine. I can handle it. This week's question for Jen in Jen's Sewing Room is, thank you to Jen, by the way, for this format for videos for us to all connect with each other. The question was, what color of green is your favorite? And I have to say, like, for wearing, it's a little bit, green is dicey on me. So the sages look better, the teals. So I gravitate towards those colors. I really like a good teal. But I don't know if that's considered green technically, or if that's considered like a blue-green. So those are my favorites. But what is your favorite color? Like what greens do you like to wear? Are you one of those lucky people that can wear those bright greens? For my little bit of life, I do have some video footage for you to look at after I sign off of the Sandhill cranes. They are passing through on their migratory route north, which I happen to live right underneath. Basically, they fly over frequently. More so, they kind of congregate at Kearney and at Grand Island, which are around me. When I went to Joanne's last weekend, I stopped and took some video so that you can hear those beautiful bird sounds. They have a really cool cooing trill type sound to them. So definitely watch the video footage at the end and watch with the sound. My husband and I talked just a little bit, but seriously, it's like 2 sentences. And otherwise, they have such a pretty little bird song. You want to hear it. It's just different and unique. And when they fly, they look like balloons. They kind of wheel around in the sky and they just float. And when they land, they just kind of flutter down. They're very unique to watch as they're flying around, and it's just really cool. I really like them. And when they fly, they're really funny. Their feet stick out the back. They look like rubber chickens in the air. So, with wings, rubber chickens with wings. So thank you very much to everybody who has been watching and who has been subscribing and who is new here and who has been watching for a while. I appreciate you all so very much, and have a good rest of your day.